So, hey everyone. Yesterday, as you probably are all aware, it was the Final Showdown event in Season 9, a live event. It was pretty big. Um, and even though I was away, haven't missed it. So, like, the run of not missing a live event still carries on for me. But unfortunately, I could not record a reaction live. However, a friend of mine has sent me a clip with the replay of it pretty well, not the replay, like his live view of it. So I'm gonna watch it and just sort of like not react to it because obviously I've seen it now. Like I can't do a live reaction for it for you all, but I'm just sort of gonna have a little look and go into some theories over it. Um, so yeah, let's jump in and have a look. In fact, let's skip a little. Right, here you go. So here's the actual start of the event. So we had him coming up out of the water, looking big, angry, strong, crazy monster. And he blasts all the trees, which is quite interesting. I wasn't quite expecting that to happen. I quite liked the little touch with Polar Peak being on his backstory. That was quite cool. So like how the music sort of turned. Sorry about that. So yeah, the music turned sort of like quite cool as the robot like started moving. Quite interesting to note here, yeah, that Cactus is punching the Vault trying to break into it, but the mech sort of like averted his attention by shooting rockets at it, which interestingly destroyed the Polar Peak castle once and for all. So you can count on Polar Peak not going back to its original state. But that only succeeded in annoying once. So Douglas robot shot some more rockets at him, which seriously did affect him. Now it's important to note that if you go into replay mode and look at the Vault at this time, the Vault has been crushed a fair bit already. But here you go, Cactus fights back. Now at this point I was sort of worried. I thought Cactus had actually won. Douglas manages to get back up, turns and runs towards him, flinging off the map. So at this point, like, I saw them both crash into the water. I thought it was over. I didn't really notice that Cactus had been trying to break into the Vault, and I don't think many people had either. Like the entirety of this event was sort of like keeping our attention away from the Vault until we needed to see it. So he comes out the water and we all think it's sunshine and rainbows. In fact, the person who recorded this gets really excited, like really happy. So like, Cactus comes back and attacks. Now this bit I again sort of thought that Cactus had won. But the mech sort of like manages to stand up and turns and socks him on the jaw. However, in the process, Douglas does lose an arm. So I'm not sure if that landed on the map actually. I don't think you can see that there. Pretty sure that that's actually gone off into the water. So music turned really ominous at this point, so I thought that Cactus had truly won. But then Douglas punched into the Vault and he's pulled out this orb energy. Now, people are naming this orb the 0 point, but keep watching because look, Douglas drops it down and it just stays floating there. And then he walked over to the Singularity statue and Neo tilted and pulled it up. revealing that it was actually, all along, it was a massive sword, which he then imbues with the energy from the orb, turns to face Cactus once and for all, and then it sort of slowed down, and that was the end of Cactus. And then he did the no sweat emote, which is flossing with one hand. But interesting to notice how quick that Cactus actually disintegrated there. Like, Cactus's skin just faded away very quickly and Dogus flew off. Now, that is where I'm going to leave that recording. So, the interesting thing to bear in mind, like I say, is Cactus's skin just disintegrated. It's become a skeleton straight away with like grass growing up him. So that takes time normally. Now, a theory that I've had for most of Season 9 is that if Season 9 is a utopia, Season 10 brings a dystopia or a apocalypse, so far into the future. Now, like I say, it takes a long time for a skin to fade away and leave a skeleton like that. Time that we did not have. Now, there are many ways they could do this. Most think, at least, that's the 0 point being something that's speeding up time. However, the interesting thing to note is the trailer at the start of Season 9 showed Bunker Jonesy coming out of the bunker. Well, whilst Bunker Jonesy was in the bunker, he was making the picture that we seen the fort bites. And once we collected all 100 fort bites, we got a loading screen that showed us the Cactus versus Dogus fight. Now, the only way that Bunker Jonesy could have known about that fight is if he'd seen it. So, I think potentially, now this isn't confirmed, because obviously the start of that video, they were still like experiencing the volcano and everything. But I think potentially something could have happened which meant that Bunker Jonesy has come out. I don't know, like, it's very, very complicated. But I do think there is some form of time travelling element in it. Because like I say, just the fact that, you know, how Bunker Jonesy knew about this fight. Like, if he came out at the start of Season 9, no one knew about Cactus. So how did Bunker Jonesy know about the fight? So that is the big question that's going through my mind. It's not a question going through anyone else's, but it's the one going through my mind, and I think it could potentially be more relevant than the 0 point, thinking about, like, time travel and that sort of element. Season 10 does begin in 10 days, so we'll be keeping an eye on the 0 point as we move forth. Thanks for watching this little theory video, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.